Welcome to Final Third TV. This week we'll discuss Olivier Giroud and how we feel he doesn't get the credit he deserves. With me to discuss Olivier Giroud is Rob Palm.
Hello.
How's it going?
Hello.
Okay, hit us with some stats.
Some stats.
Just how good is Olivier Giroud?
Well, aside from his hair, fucking fantastic. Anyway,
Next week,
Yeah,
Olivier
next
Giroud's
week.
hair.
but start off with Montpellier, obviously. It's like he broke into the first team in 2010. Got 12 goals and 5 assists from 33 starts. Pretty good for first season.
Nice
Second-
spread of assists to goals.
Yeah,
ratio.
it's because he's world class, you know.
That's what he
Jamie
does.
Redknapp, world class, yeah. Narrative. And then in the second season when they won the title, he got 21 goals and 36 starts, but he got no assists. Letting down.
Greedy Giroud,
Greedy
Liga
Giroud.
and titles.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's like all that San Etienne need is a selfish Giroud. But and then when he went to Arsenal, his first season he got 11 goals, 3 assists, 24 starts, 10 as a sub. Pretty alright for a first season. Like I think
The consensus of his first season in Arsenal was average.
Yeah,
Firstly, good.
missed a lot of chances.
Yeah.
That was basically how it went. Champions League he got 2 goals, 4 assists in that same season. Pretty
Right.
decent. Then I didn't include how many games because Arsenal always play 5 games Champions League.
Always.
Yeah. And then 2013, 2014, so like last season, got 16 goals and 8 assists from 36 starts, which is pretty decent. And then this season, like it's not finished yet, but he has 13 goals, 3 assists, 14 starts. It's pretty decent.
Pretty
Like.
steady progress as well,
Yeah.
no drop off.
And then like the other thing I want to talk about is like the reason why I decided to make this video. Well, we decided to make this video was because I personally feel he gets just too much flack from Arsenal fans in particular who just don't rate him. They think he's lethargic and crap. But like if you go back to when he was at Montpellier when they won the league title, like literally all they done in Montpellier from what I remember watching them was they got the ball out wide, whipped the ball into the box, and 9 times out of 10 Drew put it into the back of the net. That's basically what
With
won
his
the league.
head.
Yeah, with his head. But then like since he's gone to Arsenal, he sort of had to adapt because they didn't play to that strength. It was all very, like as we know, it's all very on the floor. It's like through the middle sort of play. And like if you look at how important he is to the majority of Arsenal's goals, like you look at like the goals Alexis Sanchez has scored and all this season, it's like most of them have been from like a Giroud built, like a little layoff from Giroud or something to like find the space. He's so clever in his movement because like he's not a quick fella by any means, but he's so good at he's so good with the ball at his feet. He's unbelievable. He's got great vision, like, and that is just something that goes missed. Everybody thinks he's just a lump who everybody hits up front, but he's not. He's so much more than that.
Yeah, there's a lot of finesse to his finishes as well, isn't there?
Yeah.
He never really just puts his laces through a
He's
shot.
he's the master of the front post dart finish, little flick into the top left hand corner. It's just like those goals just make a man feel what a man shouldn't feel.
His goals at the weekend as well, we're talking about finesse, lovely front post finishes, but his goals at the weekend was to literally grapple with a centre half from a corner.
Yeah,
And flick a beautiful header into the far corner
We were talking
with a man
about
on the back post and still scores. And then his other goal is lovely ingenuity. Comes to you, stick a knee out at it.
yeah.
But it never looks, ungainly.
Oh, but
it looks
it-
like he meant to do
Yeah,
it.
it's just like, oh, well, I believe you should like, oh, do
Well,
it's
it's
just
so
like,
sad, This is how it happens. But I think he's terrific. I totally agree with you. I
Oh,
think-
terrific! Yeah, no, like he's great. Like he's a great player. I'm not going to say world class because we've had this discussion before. I'm not allowed to say it. I'm under disclaimer signed.
Should you ever be hired by Sky?
Yeah, should
You're
everybody?
more than welcome.
Everybody's world class. If he plays in the Premier League, but no, but like seriously, like I think he is. I won't say world class,
Yeah.
but for me as a target man, and if you're going to play that sort of game, he is the best at the world at that particular job. At holding up the ball, at bringing others into play, and even picking a pass. Like he pings 40-yard balls regularly in games. And like as we discussed just there, he's a fantastic finisher too, and his hair is phenomenal.
It's on point.
Yeah,
Plus, as well, the other thing to note as well is that assists only show up obviously when you play the last pass. But he
Yeah.
always seems to play the assist to the assist, if you know what I mean. His ability to lay off the ball doesn't always necessarily like he lays it off bang goal, but he is involved in a lot of goals as well. That'll never show up in stats and stuff like that.
yeah.
But
It's like
he's
it's
crucial.
like the Iniesta sort of statistic. It's like Iniesta wouldn't pay the assist, but he'd play the assist for the assist. If that makes sense.
Yeah,
It's like
one of those harder things to pick up.
yeah. It's
at
like
the
you
moment.
can't really like. There probably will come a day when that will become a statistic. I mean, it's like statistics are all the rage at the moment, but like
Exactly.
at the moment we can't measure that, and probably it's sad that we can't because he'd have loads of them if he was. And then just one final thing that I want to say about Giroud is the people who aren't who's saying he's a bit crap, right? As I said earlier on, he's got 13 goals and 3 assists from 14 starts this season. Diego Costa, world class central striker, has got 19 goals and 3 assists from 23 starts, and he's only got 1 assist in Champions League, whereas Giroud has 1 goal in Champions League.
Yeah.
So I think if you sort of even that out over like the course of a comparable number of games,
Could it be that Olivier Giroud comes from a country that may not have the best historical relationship with England, and that any failing he may or may not have.
I don't think that's the case at all. I think you're reading too much into that there. I think France and England have put that behind them, and they don't really care about like
the rugby at the weekend. They're so
yeah.
The relationship that they have.
love each other. I mean, you could see when France tapped and goal that final penalty in the last minute when the clock had run out. That was pure love there. They wanted to give England a chance. They didn't want to try and humiliate them even more by
it's all about fair play, regardless of the code that you play.
Dear oh dear.
So there you have it. Giroud's bloody good. Leave your comments in the section below. Give us a like and subscribe to Final Third TV. Follow us on Facebook and Twitter at @the Final_Third. Thanks for watching.